हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय श्री गोविंदाय नमो नमः. With the grace of the Bhagwan Sri Krishna, divine knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita and blessings from the Guru Maharaj, today we are going to understand chapter number 4, verses number 28. 24 and 25. ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महवीर् ब्रह्माग्नो ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना देवम् एवापरे यज्ञम् योगिनः पर्युपासते ब्रह्मज्ञावपरे यज्ञम् यज्ञेनैवोपजुह्यति. ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हवि. Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, everything is a Brahma. Kriya, karma, buddhi, jnana, yagna, that all is Brahma. That all reaching to the Brahma. So what is the Brahma means? So Brahma, which is something we all of us have in our body and also in the universe, there is a divine cosmic energy. It's called the Brahma. But this slightly, if we pronounce wrong, then Brahma become a Brahm. Now that Brahm, which is the illusion. So now we are living into the Brahm, not into the Brahma. But the problem is, under the Brahma, we living into the Brahm. This is what Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, everything is a Brahma. So if everything is a Brahma, so from where the Brahm coming? Illusion. Not only the illusion. Brahm means misguidance, wrong perceptions, wrong theories. different methods, different ways, different things, away from the scriptures, trying to prove the point, trying to involve into the making sure that my theory is right than anybody else's theory. Everybody is in this world want to prove that my theory is the only one theory can lead you towards the Bhagwan. So if everybody says that my theory is leading towards you to Bhagwan, then who is right and who is wrong? Someone says, that's why Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, Devam eva pare yagnam yoginah parya upasate. Two type of the belief system exist. One is a Dev Puja, another is a Yagna Puja. Dev Puja means ke worshipping the idols, worshipping the murtis, worshipping the Bhagwan, considering that each murti have a Bhagwan. Dev Puja. Yagna, so Yagna Anushthan. So Yagna, any kind of the seva, it called the Yagna. Either we sacrifice our time, effort, either we do the things which is makes us feel joyful, happy, calmness. That all is Yagna. Jap Yagna, Tap Yagna, Seva Yagna, Dan Yagna, Kriya Yagna, all considered as a Yagna. Dev Seva, Puja, Anushthan. So these are the two different part. Now, those who believe into the Bhagwan Murti and worshipping the Bhagwan, they will say, this is the only one way you will reach to the destination. Now another will say, if you're going to consistently doing the job, then only you will be able to reach to the destination. Someone says, no, you don't have to do the Dev Puja, you don't have to do the job, you only do the seva, you will reach to the destination. Someone says, no, you don't do anything else, just follow me and do what I am saying, you will reach the destination. But the problem is, everybody is claiming themselves that you will reach the destination, but what is the destination means? What is the destination? So this is now moksha. So what is the moksha means? To understand the moksha, we need to remove the Brahm. We need to remove the first that misguidance, misperceptions, wrong theories, and also those who are teaching the wrong theories, we also remove them. Bhagwan Sri Krishna did not claim himself that you do this and then you only going to reach there. Different theories Bhagwan Sri Krishna. In the chapter number 2, Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, think about your ancestor. So now ancestor prayers comes in. And then Bhagwan, in the chapter number 9, Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, Satvika, Rajasika, Tamsika, Karya, Kriya, Karma. In chapter number 10, Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, I am staying in a tree, mountain, and rivers, and everywhere. So, did not claim as a one. So, who we are to say, look, this is the only one, this is the only way you can reach the destination. While Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, if you want to understand the Brahma, then the bottom line is remove your Brahm. Remove your Brahm means move away from the illusion. So what is the illusion is? Fundamentalist mindset, extremist mindset. I am the only one is right, everybody is wrong. That is, we need to remove that. Whoever is doing whatever, they are the right one, and that's where the Bhagwan Sri Dattatreya come. Dattatreya means three, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. All three Bhagwan came as a Dattatreya. And that is why Dattatreya is not an avatar. Dattatreya is Bhagwan himself. with three guna. And Dattatreya Bhagavan had a 26 guru. He said that 26 guru he made. From mosquitoes to the snake to the human to the buffalo to the cow, everything. 26 guru. You can learn from everything and everybody that message Bhagavan himself is giving. Now who we are, no, you are wrong and I'm the right. And now if we claim that no, I am the right and you are wrong, that means that we already walking on the wrong path. We already in a Brahm. And that's why I say under the name of the Brahma, there is a lots of Brahm going. And that Brahm is not leading to the right direction, and that is why we don't know have they reached to the destination or not. Like simple example I will give. One very learned personality, knowing everything, scriptures, knowledge, powerful. After learning everything, did not find himself to I want to reach to the salvation. I want to go to the Bhagwan Sadeha. Sadeha means with this body, I want to go to the Swarga. Now, there is no method into the scriptures has been found himself by which he can reach to the Sadeha, to the Bhagwan. So then he went into the Tap, Sadhana, Yoga Marga. There too, he is not finding himself to reach to the Swarga Sadeha means with this physical body. Now he got little bit confused now, but now also he was very strong, determined I want to reach to the Sadeha, to the Bhagwan. So he went to his spiritual master. Guruji, I want to go to the Sadeha, means this physical body, with this physical body, I want to go to the Swarga. His Guruji said that there is not possible. You have to leave this body here. Your soul can reach to the Swarga, but not this body, is not allowed. So now he said, Guruji, you are wrong. That means that you don't know anything. I will find one who will take me with the Sadeha. Guruji says, best of luck. Then he went to the another spiritual master, I want to go to the Swarga Sadeha. That semi-Brahmic spiritual master said, now you can go to the Sadeha, to the Swarga, but I have a method to send you up. But I don't have a method to bring you back. So therefore, it's not advisable to go to the Sadeha with this physical body into the Swarga. And we don't advise anybody. That's how he was very clear in his mind. He said, no. I want return ticket as well. I just want to experience the Swarga, that's it. So I'm going to spend my holiday there and coming back. Now, he reached to the third one, who was fully Brahmic. Not a Brahmic, Brahmic. So Brahmic will tell you truth, you can do this, you cannot do this. Very clear-cut answer. There is no any other complications. Clear-cut answer. Yes or not. Semi-Brahmic will give you a little but pleased answer, which make you a pleased. Okay, at least I got something. But full Brahmic will give you an answer which only give you a comfortable and pleased. So his or her answer will be based on the person. So in Gujarati he says, Gharak joine padika bandhwana. So the kind of the customer come, according to that you pack your items. Gharak joine padika bandhwana. The Brahmic personality is like that. They look who is in front of me, and according to that they make the statement, they change the version and all the things. Now, this person reached, highly knowledgeable person, very powerful person, but one thing went in a brain, okay, I want to go there, and which is not possible to anybody, but now it's just, I want to do. Now he went to that spiritual master. He said, I want to go to the Sadeha, means with my this physical body to the going to the upstairs Swarga. And then after that, I want to come back. Now spiritual master says, ભાઈ આ તો નાઇસ બકરો આવી ગયો છે, કઈ વાંધો નહીં, સરસ, good. He said, yeah, you can, no problem. I will make arrangement for you to go to the Swarga Sadeha. I have sent many people there, don't worry. They high claim, you're going to like, when you go to this kind of the personality, they claim themselves very high. I did that, I have done so many things, but in meanwhile, they haven't done anything. This is what Bhagavan Sri Krishna also teaching us, this personality development in the Bhagavad Gita. How to understand the personality and how to develop your personality through the Bhagavad Gita. This is a crash course, basically, if we understand the Bhagavad Gita properly. So, that person says, but that spiritual master also was nice actor. He said, but yes, you have to do certain things. Before, I have to prepare you to send you there. Okay, so what must I do it? So now you must do that, you must do that. So that every evening you must go into the river, have a bath, come back, and then do this puja and do that and all other things. So now is some process started. And then to give him a confidence that spiritual master is doing something for him to sending upstairs. That's how a month gone, 2 months, 3rd month, 4th month, 6th month. Now after 6th month, this person says, when are you going to send me? He said, your time will come, just wait, don't worry, your time will come. And when reached the 9th month, he said, okay, now you ready? You're going now. Tomorrow I'm going to send you upstairs. He said, okay, no problem. So with his yoga sadhana, somehow he has managed to send him Sadeha. Now what happened basically? If you go, you can buy the ticket, aeroplane ticket you can buy, any country. It's not a problem. So you buy the ticket, you sit in the plane. When you reach to the America, the first stop is immigration department. And what immigration department want? Visa. If you go without visa, who to blame? You can, and then you can say, I waste my ticket, everything. That's a different story. But did you check if you have a visa to land in America or enter in America? That exactly happened. This person went buying the ticket upstairs, but without visa. So immigration officers entrance, Swarg entrance. He said, who you are? He said, I'm so and so. Okay. Who sent it to you? So and so person. Okay. So where you want to go? I want to go in Swarg. He says, no, you're not allowed to do. But why I'm not allowed to do it? He said, yes, you can. You're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to enter into this premises beyond this point. But why? Beyond this point, only souls allow, not a body. But he says, no, I got all those things, my Guruji has sent it. He said, whoever is your Guruji, but you're not allowed to enter. That's it. And then they pushed him. So as soon as they pushed him, he came down. The problem was, he didn't know how to come down to the earth. So middle of the way, his Guruji was going, only soul, who has sent him. And he said, Guruji, now they throw me out, what must I do? He said, I can't do anything. I am going with my soul. So I will reach to the Swarg. I don't know what you must do. So he was hanging into the air forever. Because don't know how to go down, don't know how to go up. That is called the Brahma. Brahma is something which is, we all of us hanging into the air, don't know either we should do that or we shouldn't do that. And that is why we always remain ourselves into the confusion, must I do that or mustn't I do that? And then very many times this confusion come to us આજે તો નોમ છે, ગાડી ના લેવાય. Today is a norm. I can't buy the car. Oh no, tomorrow is a Chaturdasi, 14 છે. No, we can't do Havan. અમને કહેવામાં પાછા પીપલ ટીચ હશે કે ભાઈ ચોથ છે ભાઈ, tomorrow is a ચોથ છે. So what? No, ચોથ we don't do the Havan. But who said so? Now we can't do the Havan. It's ચોથ. આ ભ્રામિક બધા, not બ્રહ્મિક. બ્રહ્મિકમાં they don't worry about the ચોથ, નોમ, 14. That's called the Brahma. Those who have Brahma knowledge, 14, નોમ, ચોથ કશું જ નહીં, આવી જ જાવ તમે તમારે. Fine. As long as your heart is clean, everything is clean. Now I'm going to prove what I'm saying is. ચોથ, નોમ, 14, Ganapati ચોથ, birth of the Ganapati Maharaj. Which day? ચોથ. Ram Navami, નોમ. Diwali, Amas. We light the lamp, we celebrate our festival, biggest festival in the year. We actually wear the nice clothes, we do the Lakshmi Puja, we go to the mandir and do the aarti. Kaya divse? Amas. Who's stupid now? Brahm or Brahm. This is what we must learn about it. We should not live into the Bhagavan himself is setting example. Bhagavan himself is telling all those things to by walking on the path what is told already. Was the Bhagavan Sri Ram was stupid? Okay, bhai, okay, let me wait one more day. Let me take a birth on the Dasam day. Can't let me, why am I going on a Nom day? And if I'm now, after I took the birth on Nom day, Hare Bhagavan, I have to spend 14 years into the forest, I have to go through so much pain and problem. Pacha amuk, some very confused personality pacha ke pacha amne. When we told that Nom, Ram Navami che, Bhagavan Sri Ram took the birth, supreme power came in this earth on Nom day. But that is why he went to so much trouble. હવે તમે શું કહેવાના બોલો? Well, the Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirabhavati bharatya. I came when the adharma, unrighteousness increased, then I come. So it was unrighteousness increased. So he came for the bring the righteousness into the earth. Either Nom, Chaudas of Chauth makes no difference. That was his whole story was already written before he took a birth. Subject is, we are a very confused personality. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Brahma, do not live in a Brahm, live in a Brahma. Brahma will open your eyes, see the realistically, look the world as a practical and realistic. Think about what is your reality and practicality besides the emotions. Bhakti, yes, to a point is emotions, but devotion, emotion, and practical and realistically. Those who have, if you see any example into the real devotion, they always remain themselves practical and realistic. Vibhishan was practical. That's why he went to the Bhagavan Sri Ram. Hanumanji, powerful practical personality. Powerful practical personality. What he has done. Bhagavan Sri Ram. We think Bhagavan Sri Ram, Bhagavan Sri Ram, Bhagavan Sri Ram, but without Hanumanji Maharaj, Bhagavan Sri Ram did not move one step. But what Hanumanji Maharaj did, he says, my Bhagavan is Ram, finish. So, practical and realistically. Now, emotions, if the emotion kick start, then Hanumanji Maharaj say, okay, જોયું ભગવાન જેવા ભગવાન મારાથી આગળ નહીં ચાલતા, હું વાત કરો તમે. He did not allow that ego to enter. And today, if we move little but one step forward than our spiritual master, we leave the spiritual master away. તમે જાઓ કે વાંધો નહીં, I can do better than you. If the teacher goes out from the school and then if the class captain do the little but better, he says, look at this now, I'm powerful than a teacher. But teacher kehવાય, guru, the class captain. But the problem is, we want to prove ourselves we are the above everybody. While the Hanumanji Maharaj did not wanted to prove himself he is above Bhagwan Sri Ram. He kept it himself where he is. While the Hanumanji Maharaj has did lots for the Bhagwan Sri Ram. Every single action we look Hanumanji Maharaj. That's why his bhajan says, Duniya chale na Sri Ram ke bina. The world cannot move without Ram, but then Ramji chale na Hanuman ke bina. The Ramji cannot walk without Hanuman. But Hanumanji Maharaj remain himself calm, cool, practical and realistic. Realistic and practicality, ideal example. If I want to fly today to get medicine for Lakshmanji Maharaj, without wasting time, started flying there. Now reaching there, now I don't know what the medicine means. Entire pahad, mountain, લઈ લો, કઈ વાંધો નહીં, ચાલી જશે. પછી ભગવાન જોઈ લેશે બધું જે હશે તે. After that he will break it, but I want to take this one now. Why must I waste my time to look the medicine which is I don't even know? But today in this world, our Brahmic world, our Brahmic masters, Brahmic spiritual personality, they will lead you towards that. Now you make sure that you are finding the right medicine. As long as you do the things right in the spiritual path, that is where you're going to lead it. Spiritual path is your intention is means more than your action. Hanumanji Maharaj took entire pahad. And then he was flying over the Ayodhya. Bharat says, oh, something is not right because my brother there in war. Something is not right. He threw the one arrow. Hanumanji Maharaj came down. Now here is a subject we must understand that. Ke bhai, haath vajra aur dhwaja biraj. Remember that. Is Hanumanji Maharaj hand is a vajra. You know vajra means? Vajra means a powerful weapon of the Indra. Billions of the elephant, if billions of elephant together, they all go together to that vajra don't even break little bit. If billions of the elephant walk over from that vajra, doesn't happen anything to that vajra. That much powerful that vajra. Now small bow will be, arrow will break his spirit. Wanted to give a respect to the Bharat. So try to understand this personality now. I'm talking about personality. And today if we get little bit power, okay, now I want to show you now who I am. Hanumanji Maharaj could have ignored Bharat, say, okay, let you guys do nothing, carry on. I can break thousands of your arrows and whatever you can throw towards me. That Hanuman Chalisa says, Hatha Vajra or Dhwaja Biraj, Kandhe Mujjan. But Hanumanji Maharaj came down to respect Bharat and told him what it is, who is he. And Hanumanji Maharaj says, don't worry. With very same arrow, you will reach to that Lanka. And then Hanumanji Maharaj reached there. Kevaय Brahma. Brahma teach a discipline, respect, love. While the Brahma teach arrogant ego, pride, Even if you are in a spiritual life, no matter which life we living, this is the life of the both. This is a message for the both life, practical and or materialistic and the spiritual. Other personality. After Hanumanji Maharaj, we see Narsi Mehta, Mirabai. Family bring that kheer by putting the poison in under the name of the prasad. Offered Krishna Bhagwan and say, okay, Jai Thai The. Whatever will happen is fine. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. What so what? If the Bhagwan has decided me to die this way, I will die it. No problem at all. I have no objections. That's called the Brahma. Why must we fear with the death? As a problem, we all know we all going to die, but nobody want to die. So the problem is start like that. We all of us know that that is the biggest Brahm we living. We all of us know that we're going to die one day. And we all of us don't know which will be our day. But we all don't want to die. And because we don't want to die, we're doing all those things by A, B, C, D, 3, 4, 5, 6, and eventually we do die. When Mirabai says, Marwanuch, poison thi, the gamme te thi, parwan. Going, finish. What? So what? તો હમણાં બધું નીકળેલું છે આ બધી વસ્તુઓ એડવાન્સ મેડિકલ સિસ્ટમ નથિંગ રોંગ ઇટ્સ ફાઇન મેક્સ યુ અ little bit extension but that is to give us a satisfaction કે ભાઈ I am extending, you know, last week I mentioned about it that extension in the work. So you're supposed to be retired on age of the 64 or 65, whatever age in this, I'm not sure what it is, but 64 or 65 supposed to be retired. That is your last year to work in your office, wherever you work. After 65, when you turn 66, you know you're not supposed to work. But what we're doing in these days, extension. Now I can work. Okay, so company will give you an extension. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 72, 75. 10 વર્ષની extension. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, कि भाई, in the life, there is no extension. If your date has decided for A, B, C, D reason, A, B, C, D age, A, B, C, D time, finish. No extension. Somebody was very clever. Somehow, he come to know that 2 days later, he is going to die. Okay. So then he said, okay. So 2 days later, my death is nakki hai. So then he went to one of the spiritual master. He said, I got 2 days and I don't want to die. What must I do? So he said, okay, when the messenger of the Yamraj come, so then you misguide them. He said, what must I do to misguide? So when they come, give them a nice hospitality. Give them a best quality food. Give them a quality kind of the drinks and everything. And then in them drinks, you put something in where they're going to be sleep. So when they sleep, fall in sleep, then take the list which they came with it, and then move your name from whichever position right up to the bottom. That means they will take time. Oh, they will get confused. Okay, but now this person is non-exist. And then after that, they will go back. Okay, very good idea. No problem. I can do that. Messenger came. Arey, why so hurry? The messenger says, you got 12 minutes. Do whatever you want to do it. After 12 minutes, you will come with us. He said, okay, this 12 minutes accept my hospitality. So as guided by the Brahmic Guru, not a Brahmic Guru. Brahmic Guru tells, if it is the highly spiritual personality, tells, look, your days is there. While you are reaching there, keep chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Sri Krishna Saranam Mama, anything. So then messenger will come with calm, politely, and will take you to the Bhagavan Dham. That is a Brahma Guru. But the Brahmic Guru આવે બધા હાથખંડા કર્યા કરે, ઊંધા ઊંધા મેસેજ આપ્યા કરે. Wrong, misguiding. So now, according to this guidance, he did everything and somehow they fallen asleep. So what he did, he moved his name was the first basically in the list. So he moved his name from the top to right up to the bottom. And after a while, these messengers woke up and they said, oh, you have done a great job towards us. You have looked after very well. First time in our journey, we have seen that somebody has welcomed us. Somebody has actually given us good hospitality. So now we are graceful towards you. So what will happen? We're going to start our list from the bottom, not from the top. So up to we're going to reach to the top, you will be you have a life to live. In the bottom, he was the one. Now they see the list, okay, now bottom you are the one, so now you have to come. That is, we can't change it. So irrespective what, your time is there, you're going, no matter what up and down you do, and no matter what kind of the situation no matter what you do to give a please to Bhagwan, no extension. If there is no extension, so why there is so much Brahm? Why there is so much confusion? Is clear answer. There is no extension, we going. So why so much confusion in our mind about the death, and why so much fear about the death? કાલે જવાનું આજે જઈએ. But the problem એવો છે, we have so much things lined up, and that's why the Mahabharata, Bhagwan, one day there was Yudhishthir had a very nice habit. Every day he used to give a charity to everyone. Together with Bhim and Nakul and Sahadev and Arjun and everybody. And then after one day, he was giving the charity. So whatever he was giving, and the one person left. Now everything was finished. So then Yudhishthir, he said, please come tomorrow and I will give you. Suddenly Bhim started dancing, playing the drums and everything. Now Yudhishthir says, what are you doing now? What is happening to this man? It looks like he's hungry now. That is why he's giving you a message, it's too late, let's go inside. Yudhishthir asked, what are you doing, Bhim? Bhim says, I'm rejoicing myself because I have at least guaranteed that you're going to leave tomorrow morning. So I can spend my time with you till tomorrow morning. That's why you gave a commitment to this person, come tomorrow morning. Yudhishthir has realized that, yes, he is telling me a message which is I supposed to know. He said, wait. I'm giving you right now. Subject is, tomorrow morning, we don't know. Do it right now, whatever we want to do it. And then, that's how our life or when we are child, or when we going to young, then we going to do the Bhagwan Naam. But in a young age, no, I want to buy property, I want to buy nice car, I want to do the nice holiday, I want to spend my time with my, before it was time with family, but now is I want to spend my time with my wife and my kids only. I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to do anything, and then I'm going to leave. And then when I'm going to get old, then I'm going to chant Bhagwan Naam. But who has seen your old age? Oh? What is the old age? We don't even know. But we extending our responsibilities, our duties towards the Bhagwan, we extending. While we can do many things, remember, you see, we have fixed ourselves in the limitations. Now I can do that, I can do. No, no, no. Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, in the path of the devotion, anything you do, it will be considered as a punya karma with a good intention. Intention. Shabri intention. What Sabri was doing? Every day she used to prepare house. Today my Bhagwan will come. Clean the entrance, put the flowers, get the fruit and prepare it. And in evening, Bhagwan didn't come. Okay, no problem, tomorrow. Don't know when the Bhagwan will come. So every day prepare. And when the Bhagwan came, Bhagwan reached to her house. Now here is a devotion. True devotion, Sabri devotion. Said, oh, you came to my house. I don't know what type of this berry, boar. She said, let me just taste first. So she used to taste. Okay, now this is sweet and Bhagwan, you eat. True devotion. હવે તમારા મારા જેવા હોય તો કે આ તો એઠું આપે છે. Unhygienic. I'm not going to eat. Sometimes we think, I can't eat the prasad somebody has given with the hand. We don't know what was in the hand. But Bhagwan already has eaten that Sabrina boar. આ તો બધું ત્યાં બનેલું છે રામાયણમાં. But we want hygienic prasad. Already pre-packed into the plastic. So we telling, while the Sabri was actually offering the boar, sweet boar, to the Bhagwan, but we want to offer the prasad pre-packed in a plastic. Bhagwan, you eat with the plastic. વિચાર કરો કેટલો પ્લાસ્ટિક ભગવાનના પેટમાં જાય. We want to wrap it in the plastic wrap, offer in a sinhasan. Okay, you must eat it. આ ભ્રમ નહીં તો શું છે? Devotion doesn't allow us to. Devotion means what we yatha dehe tatha deve. Devotion means yatha dehe tatha deve. Yatha dehe means whatever we like, the way we want to eat, the way we want to drink, the way we want to wear, the same exactly we should offer to the Bhagwan. And one day I did say, if you're going to be offered the prasad into the plastic, then as it is, you must eat. Don't take the plastic out. You must eat as it is barfi with the plastic. Because you already has offered. But that's where now I can't eat plastic. તો હું કંદો ભગવાનને આપશ તમે ખોલી આપો ને હું ફરક પડવાનો તો આ દુનિયાને in this world. And I always challenge everybody in this world. Up to now, millions of the years has passed, billions of the years has passed. Show me one incident where somebody has died by eating the prasad, including Mirabai, which was real poison inside. But we want hygienic prasad. હવે આ ભક્તિ કહેવાય? Is this the real bhakti? Brahmic bhakti is not leading us towards the right direction. Brahma Bhakti is telling us what's supposed to be. And Brahma come with the maturity. Brahma come with the right guidance. And Brahma come with the proper understanding. And Brahma come with the kindness. Brahma come with the humbleness. Brahma come with the sacrifice. Brahma come with the our inner divine cosmic power. If we're not going to allow our divine cosmic power to grow, then we will be not in the position to understand. And if we're not going to be in the position to understand, that is why we all going to live into the Brahma under the name of the Brahma, but we are living into the Brahm illusion. And that is why we are going to come with these small things. Now I can't eat that, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that. Oh, I have these things, I have this. અરે ભક્તિમાં શું છે ભાઈ? મૂકો ને પેટ બધી. Look at the Narsimha Mehtaની bhakti. Narsimha Mehta's bhakti is a different level bhakti. Dhruv bhakti. Small child, 5-year-old child. I want to meet the Bhagwan. Okay, went in the forest. 5-year-old child. Prahlad. Bhagwan Sri Vishnu came as a Narsimha to protect the Prahlad. Innocent bhakti. Now Prahlad, if the Prahlad decide, or if the Prahlad has thought, oh, no, something is, no, not right. Why must I sit in the fire? I know this Holika, she will kill me. Why must I sit in the fire? But Prahlad says, no, I'm prepared to do it. મારા ભગવાન છે હાચવી લેશે. અને આજે જવા મેં કીધું ને, આજે જવાના, કાલે જવાના, આજે જઈએ. ફરક શું પડવાનો? જવાનું જ છે તો પછી ગમે તે રીતે જવાનું છે, શું ફરક પડવાનો છે? But we all have a fear of the death, yet we all know that we're going to die. We all have a fear of the pap, but yet we all know we're doing the pap. We all of us know the consequences of the papa karma, but we all of us doing the papa karma by knowing that yes, we're doing the papa karma. And then claiming that I did innocently. We think, who we making the fool? Remember, you can make the fool a person front of us who's look like us. But we cannot make the fool a person who is exists but non-exist and is watching everything. That's why when we see the mirror, and in the mirror, try to convince yourself in the mirror that you these things you did with the good intention. Your mirror will tell you that I know you who you are. We not going to manage to see our own face into the mirror if we have done deliberately pap karma. And innocent pap karma we don't even know that we did. Because that's called the innocent pap. We don't even know. But if we have done the pap karma deliberately, then when we go into the mirror and convince yourself, look, I did with these things, you can spend whole night, but you're not going to manage to convince yourself because you're talking to yourself. And then when you come out, talk to 100 people, they're all going to get convinced because they don't know what you did. And this is something which is we all of us need to learn and understand. There is a difference between Brahm and Brahma. Brahma teach you right path and Brahma teach you wrong path. And this is message Bhagavan Sri Krishna giving us through this 24 and 25. Next week, Monday, we're going to be continuing. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Hare Paramatmane Pranatah Kleshanashaya Shri Govindaya Namo Namah Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Nara Yanavasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Nara Yanavasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Dear devotees, we'll do the Aarti now. Hello. सांझ पड़े दिन याथ में चकवा चकवीरो चलो चकवा क्या जय सांझ पड़े मत रो गौरी पूछे गोरिया કોણ ભલે રો દેશ સંપત હોય તો ઘર ભલા નહીં તો ભલો પરદેશ તિમિર ગયું રવિ દેખતા કુબુદ્ધિ ગઈ ગુરુ જ્ઞાન સંપત ગઈ અતિ લોભ છે ભક્તિ ગઈ અભિમાન અભિમાની કુંજર भयो लियो अपने सिर भार ताके जमरा कूट से जम लोढ़ गड़े लुहार श्री राधे कृष्ण भगवान की जय। ओम जय कान्हा काला प्रभु जय कान्हा काला मीठी मोरली वाड़ा मीठी मोरली वाड़ा गोपीना प्यारा ओम जय कान्हा काला कामण गारा कान कामण भौकीता प्रभु कामण भौकीता माखन चोरी मोहन माखन चोरी मोहन चित चोरी लीधा जय कान्हा काला नंद जशोदा घेर वैकुंठयुतार्यो प्रभु वैकुंठयुतार्यो कालिया मर्दन कीधु कालिया मर्दन कीधु गायो ने चारी ओम जय कान्हा काला गुण कणा तुझ पार के में नहीं आवे प्रभु के में नहीं आवे नेति वेद पुकारे नेति वेद पुकारे पुनीत सुंगा ओम जय कान्हा काला ओम जय कान्हा काला प्रभु जय कान्हा काला मीठी मोरली वाड़ा मीठी मोरली वाड़ा गोपीना प्यारा जय कान्हा काला ओम जय कान्हा काला ओम जय कान्हा काला। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्द्रे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज મંગલમ પુંડરીકાક્ષ મંગલાય તનોહરિ સર્વમંગલ માંગલ્યે શિવે સર્વાર્થ સાધિકે શરણ્યે ત્રંબકે ગૌરી નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. શ્રી રાધે કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન કી. જલેન શુદ્ધલીકરણમ કુર્યાત. દેવતાનામભિવંદનમ સ્થાપિત દેવતાભ્યો નમઃ. નિરાંજનમ સમર્પયામિ નિરાંજનમ સમર્પયામિ નિરાંજનમ સમર્પયામિ નિરાંજનમ સમર્પયામિ નિરાંજનમ સમર્પયામિ. આરાર્તિક્યમ 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 સમર્પયામિ. યશ આરોગ્ય પ્રાપ્તિ અર્થે સ્વાત્માનામભિવંદનમ પાત્રાદપૈઃ હસ્તં પ્રક્ષાલ્ય. શ્રી રામચંદ્ર કૃપાળુ ભજમાન હરન ભવ ભય દારુણમ નવ કંજલોચન કંજ મુખ કંજ પદ કંજારુણમ કંદર્પય ગણિત અમિત છબિ નવ નીલ નીરજ સુંદરમ પટપીતમાનૌ તડિત રુચિ શુચિ નૌમિ જનક સુતાવરમ શિરમુકુટ કુંડલ તિલક ચારુ ઉદાર અંગ વિભૂષણમ આજાનુભુજ શર ચાપ ધરુ સંગ્રામ જીત ભજુ દીન બંધુ દિનેશ દાનવ દૈત્ય વંશ નિકંદન રઘુનંદયાનંદ કંદ કૌશલ ચંદ્ર દશરથ નંદનમ ઇતિ વદિત તુલસીદાસ શંકર શેષ મુનિ મનરંજ મમ હૃદય કુંજ નિવાસ કુરુ કામાદિ ખલદલરં. શ્યાવર રામચંદ્ર ભગવાન કી. રાધે કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન કી જય. ગણપતિ મહારાજ કી. વિઘ્નેશ્વરાય વરદાય સુરપ્રિયાય લંબોદરાય સકલાય જગદ્વિતાય નાગાનનાય શ્રુતિયજ્ઞ વિભૂષિતાય ગૌરીસુતાય ગણનાથ નમો નમસ્તે. ગણપતિ મહારાજ કી જય. ઉમાપતિ મહાદેવ. સ્મશાનેશ્વા ક્રીડા સ્મરહર પિશાચા સહચરા સ્થિતા ભસ્માલેપમ સૃગપિનુકરોટી પરિકરમ અમંગલ્યમ શીલમ તવ ભવતુ નામેવમખિલમ તથાપિ સ્મર્તॄણાં વરદ પરમં મંગલમસી. ઉમાપતિ મહાદેવ કી. રાધે કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન કૃષ્ણ કનૈયાલાલ બાલ કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન. શાંતાકારમ ભુજગશયનમ પદ્મનાભમ સુરેશમ વિશ્વાધારમ ગગનસદૃશમ મેઘવર્ણમ શુભાંગમ લક્ષ્મીકાંતમ કમલનયનમ યોગિવિર્ધ્યાનગમ્યમ વંદે વિષ્ણું ભવભયહરમ સર્વલોકૈકનાથમ વસુદેવં સુતં દેવં કંસચાણૂરમર્દનમ દેવકી પરમાનંદમ કૃષ્ણં વંદે જગત આકાશાત પતિतं યોऽયં યથા ગચ્છતિ સાગરં સર્વદેવો નમસ્કારં કેશવં પ્રતિગચ્છતિ મુખં કરોતિ વાચાલં પંગુલંઘયતે ગિરિં યત્કૃપા ત્વમહં વંદે પરમાનંદમમાધવम् त्वमेव माताश्च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरं गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे. असुदगिरिः समं स्यादकज्जलं सिन्धुपात्रे सुरतरुवशाखा लेखनी पत्रमुरवी लिखत यदि गृहीत्वां शारदा सर्वकालं तदपि तव गुणानां ईश्वरं नयाति. राधे कृष्ण भगवान. जय 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 जगदम्बे आद्यशक्ति भवानी माम्बे महा. नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः. नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियतां प्रणता स्मतां विद्युद्दाम समप्रभां मृगपतिं स्कन्धस्थितां भीषणां कन्याभिकरवालखेटविलस हस्ताभिरासेवितां हस्तैश्चक्रधरालिखेटविशिखां चापं गुणां तर्जनीं बिभ्राणां मण्डलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे अम्बे आशापुरी मात की जय महालक्ष्मी मात की जय राधे कृष्ण भगवान की जय कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल बाल कृष्ण भगवान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय गणपति महाराज की ओम नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर ओम नमस्ते हमारा अहो प्राणदाता नमस्ते हमारा पिता माता भ्रात नमस्ते महादेव जोड़ित विहस्ते नमस्ते प्रभु जी नमस्ते 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 जय श्री कृष्ण।